lot number one.
Good evening once again, ladies and gents. Thank you for joining us on the sale here. Like I said, before we get the auction going here, we are just going to take you through the terms and conditions. So even if it's not your first time attending the sale here tonight, please make sure that you listen up, as there might be something that you could have missed on a previous occasion. Always a good idea to give yourself a refresher session to know exactly what it is that the auction is here for tonight. So firstly, as per the CPA, I need to announce my name. My name is Kevin, and joining me on the podium here tonight is Camilo. We will be your two auctioneers on the sale here for tonight. Very importantly, ladies and gents, please take note that all the vehicles coming through the lot here today are sold as is with no duty to repair. So what does that mean? As you see the car driving in here in the condition that it is presented in, that is how you buy it. No warranties, no guarantees whatsoever. It is sold as is or foots to it. So it's very important for you to make sure that you properly check and inspect the motor vehicle prior to bidding on the sale here. Viewing is available 24 to 48 hours prior to the sale and on the day of the auction as well. So you're more than welcome to come in on the viewing days. Make sure that you check and inspect the motor vehicles as they are sold as is. You're also welcome to go and visit the key office, get the keys for the vehicles that you are interested in. Make sure that you properly check and inspect them as they are sold as is with no duty to repair. Then please also take note that for you to be able to participate in tonight's auction, you will need to register. So for registration, we ask for your ID drivers, proof of residence, along with a 5,000 refundable deposit. Upon acceptance of the T's and C's, you will then be given a bidder's number. So the bidder's number on tonight's auction is the green one in color. So make sure you have the green bidder's number with you. If you have a different color number, or if you do not have a number with you at all, then we as the auctioneers are not able to take your bid. So the color for tonight is the green one in color. So please ensure that you have your bidder's number with you at all times. As it is a public sale, if you do not have a bidder's number, then we as the auctioneers, we are not able to accept your bid. So please ensure that you are indeed registered for the sale, as it is a public auction. Then please also take note that for every single vehicle that you bid on, you need to pay for. You cannot bid on multiple vehicles, then afterwards come back to choose which vehicle you want and which vehicle you do not want. All the vehicles that your bidder's number is successful on, those vehicles will be yours to pay for and take away. So if you're just in the market to buy one vehicle, please don't bid on multiple cars and then afterwards come back, say to us that you want to cancel one or the other. That is not how it works. All the vehicles that you are successful on, those vehicles will be yours to pay for. Then when it comes to the payment, please take note the payment is due by no later than Friday. So please make sure that you pay your vehicles on time. Otherwise, additional storage fees may occur. For collections, we're going to be open tomorrow from 8 to 5 and Friday between 8 and 5 as well. We don't release cars throughout the night, so collections will only be from tomorrow. When you come through and collect in advance, please make sure that you do a pay and clear. Only once the money is reflecting in our bank account, then we will release the motor vehicle through to you. So a proof of payment on its own does not suffice. We need to have your proof of payment, and we need to also confirm that the money is indeed reflecting on our bank account. Only then are we able to release the vehicle through to you. So we only have one bank account, and that is with Standard Bank. So like I said, please ensure that you do a pay and clear. As soon as we confirm that the money is reflecting, then you're welcome to come through for collection. If you want to send a third party, anybody else to come and collect the vehicle for you, please note that as a private individual buyer, you will need to draft an affidavit giving that third party permission to come and fetch the vehicle for you. For any third party collections, we will need that affidavit. If you are registered as a company or as a dealer, then a letter on your company letterhead will suffice, giving that private permission to come and fetch the vehicle for you. Then please also note that we do not sell subject to finance. So it's your responsibility as the customer to ensure that your finances are pre-arranged and in order prior to bidding on the sale here tonight. So we have F&Is on site. They are in the office at the moment. They're just still visiting with the customer here, but their offices are right at the back of the podium here where you are seated. So if you need any assistance with your finance, one of the F&Is, they are able to assist you here on site as well. May I then please just ask, if you plan on bidding with finance, make sure you have one of these with you. You'll see it doesn't have a number on it. Just says finance on it, so this is for us as the auctioneers to help you and guide you throughout your bidding journey. Not all the vehicles coming through the sale here tonight will be financeable, so please ensure that if you are financing, that you have one of these finance vehicles with you, so that if you bid on something that is not financeable, either myself or Camilo, we can then guide you through the bidding journey. Is there anybody that is planning on financing here tonight that does not have a finance bill with them already? Anybody else? I see there is with you. Okay, there's one there. Anybody else that still needs a finance bill? We good? What was that? I just asked you for this one. Just right there at the top of the gentleman, please. Thank you.
Lindy.
Yeah, she's probably still busy with a customer. Okay, I'm sure Lindy will come through just now. Then when it comes to the bidding and the pricing, it's going to be very straightforward. It will be your hammer price plus 2,500 admin fee and 15% VAT to be added on top of that amount. So for ease of reference, we have these calculation sheets. They are made available at the admin office. So once more, it is your bidding price plus 2,500 admin fee and 15% VAT to be added on top of that amount. So please ensure that you calculate the admin fee and the 15% VAT on every single vehicle that you purchase over here. So please ensure that you have one of these with you. There's no buyer's commission on the sale. It will only be the hammer price plus the 2,500 admin fee that you need to take into account. And as the auctioneer, I reserve the right to if one of my colleagues tells me that I've missed a bid, I need to go back to the person's bid that I have missed. Any dispute between two more bidders, the lot will be put up again or will be resold. Always the auctioneers reserve the right to indicate who the highest bidder is, and our word is final. Thus we relate the sale, and we are in charge of the auction here tonight. We also reserve the right not to sell a vehicle. So what I mean by that is all vehicles coming through the sale here tonight have a reserve or an upset price. So if we, the auctioneers, do not meet the reserve price, then that vehicle will remain unsold. Please also understand that you can only bid and buy the vehicle while it is standing right here in front of us. No negotiations before the sale and no negotiations after the fact as well. Once the vehicle is announced as unsold, then that vehicle will remain unsold. We also do not have any third parties working for us. We do not accept any cash on the premises here. I just want to make a very big point here on the no third party people working for us here. Under no circumstances will one of our staff members approach you on Facebook, on Marketplace, saying that they are advertising a vehicle on behalf of Burchmore'S, a bank repossessed vehicle, or whatever the case might be. That is not how we operate. We do not advertise on Marketplace. All the vehicles that we have up for sale, they are on the website that you can see right here at the bottom. So that is a public website. That is the only platform that we put our vehicles on. We do not have third parties claiming that they sell vehicles for us. Lots of people doing that on social media saying that if you pay them a deposit of what sort, they'll take the vehicle off the auction, they'll give it to you at a better price, or whatever the story is that they're trying to spend you. Please don't listen to it. If you're unsure about anything, visit our website, give us a call in advance, make sure that you are indeed dealing with the correct people. If not, they will scam you out of your hard-earned money. We see people on a weekly basis that come in looking for cars that we do not have on our floor, that do not exist here with us. If the price on the vehicle that you are seeing there on the internet seems too good to be true, it probably is, guys. You cannot buy Polo Vivos, Buckies, Hiluxes for 50, 60 grand. You cannot get them for that price. That I can promise you now. So please just be very vigilant when you are looking at these cars. All our vehicles are listed on the public website here. If you have any queries, questions or concerns, more than welcome to come in and visit us at any one of the branches. We have a branch here in Sandton, one in Germiston, one in Durban, and then one in Cape Town as well. So feel free to visit us if you're still unsure about anything on the sale here. Then lastly, before we get the sale going here, when you come through and collect your vehicle with your tax invoice, make sure that you get one of these Tekra vouchers. It is a 10% discount voucher that you can redeem by any Tekra nationwide. So in any case, you need to take your car for a roadworthy check. So if you decide to take it to any Tekra nationwide, they will then give you a 10% discount on your total roadworthy bill. So with your tax invoice and your motor vehicle, make sure that the admin staff gives you one of those roadworthy vouchers. Okay, are there perhaps any questions on the stand before we get the auction going? Everybody good? Good, Davey?
Maybe there's a customer up top.
Yeah, just in the middle of
There is no element in this. Thanks to black over back.
Okay, if there's no further questions, ladies and gents, about 110 cars on the sale here for tonight. So lots of lovely cars coming up here. Built by the vehicle regimes here. Enjoy the evening with us here. Let's get it on for you. Here's lot number one. Yeah, it's lot number one. Let's get it on here. 2014 on the Jaguar XA3 litre. It's on the SC Premium Luxury. Yeah, it's on premium on the luxury over here. All the luxury in this motor car. It's only got 176 on the clock here. Very decent kilos on the 2014. Retail sitting at over 300. Yeah, it's going to retail sitting at over 300,000 right here. Luxury sedan over here. Anywhere at 150. Anywhere at 150, 150. Halfway to the retail over here. Retail sitting at 303. Yeah, it's going to retail sitting at 303,000 rand here. I'm looking at 150. Anywhere at 150, 150. It's on the luxury design over here. Got BMI here. Looking at 150. I'll go 145. Anywhere at 145 and 145. But it's over here. Retail over 300,000 rand here. Still going with that money here. Looking at 145. It takes it 145. See where you are now. It's nice and wholesale price here. Retail over 300. Looking at 145,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 145,000, closing the bid on the second, and third, no, what is it, 145 I got, 145, number at 145, and close at 145, and the advance at 146, selling it on the first, second, third, no more, 145 for yours, sir. Give me a hand, just want to confirm your buyer's number, please, sir. Just want to confirm your number before we go, sir. Number is 577, going at 145.
Lot number two, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2024 Astro front one motion, ladies and gentlemen, vehicle 106 on the clock of ladies and gentlemen, anywhere 90. 90,000 rand, pin up only 90,000 rand, only 90,000 rand. We get down only 90,000 rand, pin up only 90,000 rand, only 106 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and 2023, only 90,000 rand, pin up only 90,000 rand, 106 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and only 90,000 rand. Only 90,000 rand. Get yourself only 90,000 rand. All after 85, 106 on the clock. 85,000 rand. Only 85,000 rand. Only 85,000 rand. We get it down from 85,000 rand. Got it from 85,000 rand. No mileage for the 80,000 rand. Only 106 on the clock. And it's a 2022 in front of the only 85. We get it down from 85,000 rand. Got it from 85,000 rand. Only 85,000 rand on the first, 85,000 rand on the second, 85,000 rand on the third and final goal. Let's go.
Okay, on we go over here. It is on to lot number 2.1. I'm sure this car needs absolutely no introduction over here. It's an absolute stunner. It's a 2022 VW Polo 2-liter GTI. DSG 147 kilowatts under the bonnet here. It's only got 75,000 kilos on the clock here. Sunroof, leather seats, the whole works intact. Retail on the vehicle sitting at 460. Yeah, it's going to retail sitting at 460,000 rand here. You can finance this machine over here. DSG Polo GTI anywhere at 360. Hey, we're 360 and 360 low to the right now. There's 100,000 behind the retail value over here. Financeable motor car, 75,000 kilos on the clock here. Polo GTI looking at 360. Hey, we're 360 over 360. Absolute stunner motor vehicle here. All the specs intact here. Sunroof, leather seats, the whole works here. Got to buy looking at 360. Hey, we're 360 over 360 over to right now. 360,000. It's financeable here. It is a stunner. It's a steal right now. 360,000 men on the show here. We need 355. Let's ask the question here. 355. Hey, we're 305 and 305, 100,000 rand behind the retail value here. Retail is 460, financeable at 355. Hey, we're 305 and 305 on the show here. Looking at 355,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 355,000 going on the second. And third, no, what is it? 355. We show you here, guys. This is financeable. It's an absolute stunner over here. Go try and find one. You're going to struggle here. Retail is 460,000 rand here. Looking at 355. Gotta be here. Don't know if you'll take there. Give me 350. Let's submit and see here. Gotta be a steal at 352 over. Now 35 over 35 over to it here. Looking at 350.
Yes, sir.
How much?
Huh?
Sorry? I don't think we can hear you.
Retail 460,000. You said 1.8.
I'll buy 10 from you at that price.
We need to get it from cheap. And you know way, I'm not saying it way. This is not about that from the shit cheap. You don't have that kind. Cheap.
Can't go there. Even then. I want to confirm. 350,000, then I can go here. 75,000 kilos on the top. Retailable motor vehicle here. Looking at 350, I'll take here. 350, financeable here. 350. Hey, we're 35 over to 35 over to 200 here. 350,000 rand here. 75,000 kilos on the top. 110 behind the retail here. Retail 460. Looking at 350. Going on the first. 350 going on the second, and third number is a 350. Let's go.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2021 feet, ladies and gentlemen, it's a 1.4, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a trend and vehicles around 100 and 302 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, the retail charge of 1,000 anyway, 155, yeah, 855,000, 155,000, 102 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, only 155, we get it up 155,000, car, 155,000, well, it is 155,000. Oh, 102 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, and 155. These is the ladies and gentlemen, 155,000. Car, 155,000. Well, it is 155,000. That's the 2021, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a balance of vehicle after 150. It's Wednesday. 850,000. Car, 150,000. Well, it is 150,000. Oh, 102 on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, 150,000. Car, 150,000. Well, it is 150,000 and retail charge 100,000 hit from a place in the Stanis and local and around 150,000 rand on the first, 150,000 rand on the second, 150,000 rand on the third and final pool.
On we go, this is lot number 4. It's on to lot number 4. What is standing here? 2017 on the DW21. It's on the 2-liter TDI Highline 4Motion DSG. It's on the 4Motion on the DSG over here. It's only got 160 on the clock here. Panoramic roof here, sunroof, leather seats, rims all intact here. Retail 372. It's the retail sitting at 372 here. Another financeable car anywhere at 280. Anywhere 280 over to 280 over to 200 here. 280,000 rand here. Looking at 280. It's the retail sitting at 372,000 rand here. This is a financeable motor car here. Got to be a buy. It's going to be speeding right now. 280,000 rand on we show here. Got to be a buy. 2-liter TDI Highline 4Motion DSG automatic over here. Looking at 280. We're 280 over to 280 over to 200 here. Looking at 280,000 going on the first. 280, closing it on the second, and third number is at 280. Okay? I can't take this, so they won't let me sell. At 280, you can ask the question 270. It's financeable, worth the money, 4Motion DSG here. 270, I'll ask the question. 270, then we can take 100,000 behind the retail, financeable, absolute dream to drive here, looking at 270. 270 over to 270 over to 200 right now. 270,000 then financeable here. It's a stunner motor car looking at 270. Going on the first. Anywhere at 270, going on the second, and third number is at 270. You in your answer? Can't go less. That's bare minimum I can take. 270. Then I can sell. 270. You want to go? 160 on the clock. 269,999. I can't go less. That's the bare minimum I can take here. Financeable, stunner motor car, ex-demo vehicle this year, got me worth the money here. 270, I'll take the bid here. Going on the first, second, third, no, it is at 270. You out, sir? I can't. 270 is the number. Can't sell it less. We are 100 behind the retail. Then I can confirm. 270, I have anywhere 275 going on the first, second, third, no more. 270, selling. Just want to confirm your number, 704. Is it 704, sir? 704 going at 270.
Lot number 4.1. Lot number 4.1 is in the place of 2018 Avenue, 40 design electronic is the preferable with the little shop to 1,000 red for about 80 anyway. Anyway, 180. Hey, 880,000 better, but 180,000 that's the local and only 180,000 red. And it's a design electronic is the 280,000 red. That is 180,000 red, not the little shop to 100,000 red, 180,000 red. That is 180,000 red. Where we can do 180,000 red. Look what you done is the red, the style of the 180,000 red. That is 180,000 red. Where we can do 180,000 red. He can believe in the red of 180,000 red. All after 175. Retail shop 100,000 red. 875,000 red. Cut it up 175,000 red. Well, it's a 175. We get it up 175,000 and it's a CDI to the red, it's a design and it's an and for about 175. He can believe in the red of 175,000 red. Cut it up 175,000 red. Well, it's a 175,000 red on the first. 175,000 rand on the second. 175,000 rand on the third and final goal.
On we go. This is lot number 5. It's on to lot number 5 to the right here. That is standard 2022 on the Mazda CX-3 2-liter dynamic automatic. It's on the dynamic on the automatic here. 70,000 kilos on the top. Retail 321. It's the retail sitting at 321,000 rand here. Got me with somebody sold anywhere at 205. Anywhere 205 at 205. It's on the CX-3 over here. 2-liter dynamic automatic. Financeable looking at 205,000. Hey, but it takes it 205 at 205. Retail 321,000 automatic, 70,000 kilos on the top here. I'll go 200. To the lower, 120,000 rand behind the retail here. It's the automatic, 70,000 kilos on the top here. I'm looking at 200. Hey, we're to the low, financeable deal here. Looking at 200,000 only going on the first. Anywhere at 200,000 going on the second. Third, no, but is it 200? Deal.
Lot number 6. Lot number 6 ladies and gentlemen, the 2016 BMW X4 ladies and gentlemen, and 3D30 and Sport ladies and gentlemen, vehicles are 113 on the front ladies and gentlemen, retail for the vehicles is at 479,000 rand, trade for the vehicles is at 391,000 rand, and for about ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 300, and 300,000 rand, carpet can have only 300,000 rand, well, it's only 300,000 rand, we get it up only 300,000 rand, carpet can have only 300,000 rand, retail for the vehicles is at 479,000 rand, carpet can have only 300,000 rand, well, it's only 300,000 rand, 113 on the front ladies and gentlemen, only 300,000 rand, carpet can have only 300,000 rand, offset 295, hey, 295,000 rand, carpet can have only 295,000 rand, well, it's only 295, we We get it up for each other 95,000 rand. God, pick it up for each other 95,000 rand. 113 on the clock. Ladies and gentlemen, mileage for the standing vehicle and standing high on and each other 95,000 rand. God, pick it up for each other 95,000 rand on the first. 295,000 rand on the second. 295,000 rand on the third and final call.
We go, lot number 7. It's on lot number 7 over here. At the standard 2016, it's on the W320, it's on the I. Automatic F30. It's on the automatic on the F30 here. Sun legacy total attack here. Retail sitting at 220. It's retail sitting at 220,000 rand here. Gotta be worth some money still here. Anywhere at 130. Hey, we're at 130 over 130 Polo money on a BMW 320 over here. F30 automatic 137 on the clock. It's only got 137,000 kilos on the clock here. Garvey My 2016 model here. Financeable looking at 130. Hey, we're at 130 over 130, but it's running right now at 130,000 rand here. Sun legacy total intact here looking at 130. Hey, takes it 130 retail sitting at 220,000 rand here. Ain't gonna sell this. It'll be 5 more. Give me 125. I'll take it. 125. 125 and 125 gonna be my here. Nearly 100,000 rand behind the retail here. 125 to take the win here. 125. Hey, we're at 125 and 125. I'll be sure here. See the wheel here. 125,000 on the first. 125 going on the second, and third, no, where is it? 125. You sure? How much? 100 and?
Online. 90. Are you saying 90 or? Pardon?
Very nice on the price, you're right. 120. I'll ask the question. Let's see if they'll take here. 120. Let's see. 120 over. 120 over. 120 over. 120,000 rand to go here. 100,000 behind the retail. Retail's 220. I'm looking at 120,000. I'll take the word here. Going on the first. 120. Going on the second. And third. No, where is it? 120.
Lot number 8. Lot number 8 is the press for the participation of the 2019 church and super for GDC's extra. Cotton for the take up in the retail for the vehicles is 340,000 in purpose, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, at 195. 895,000 rand. 195,000 rand. Well, it's 295. We get it up 195,000 rand. Cap, we get up 195,000 rand. What the retail of 340,000 rand. Well, it's 195,000 rand. Cap, we get up 195,000 rand. Easy to believe in the rate of 195,000 rand. Well, it's 195,000 rand. After 190, 190,000 rand. Cap, we get up 190,000 rand. Retail for this paper is 340,000 rand. Cap, we get up 190,000 rand. Well, it's 190,000 rand. That's the GDC's extra ladies and brand is a total. So, can make up is but no 190,000 rand. We get it up 190,000 rand. Well, it's 190,000 rand. Look at each other 140,000 rand. Ladies and gentlemen, 190,000 rand on the first. 190,000 rand on the second. 190,000 rand on the third and final move. Hey, whoa. $150 I can't do. Retail for the vehicles is 340,000 rand. I mean 190. I can tell you 180. At 180, I can meet you there. That will be 180,000 rand. Where? 180,000 rand. Look, the retail of 340,000 rand. Ladies and gentlemen, 180,000 rand. Easy for ladies and gentlemen, 180,000 rand. Where? 180,000 rand on the first. 180,000 rand on the second. 180,000 rand on the third and final move. Next number, see you there. So,
On we go, lot number is lot number 9. It's on to lot number 9, looking absolutely fine here. 2016 on Mercedes Benz GLC 250, 154 on the clock. It's a lot of kilos all intact here. Financeable retail 415. It's the retail stay at 415,000 rand here. Got to buy anywhere 275. Hey, we're 275 and 275. A whole lot of banks for a little bit of money here. GLC 250, 154 on the clock. Financeable SUV here 275. Hey, we're 275 and 275, but it's winning here. Retail 415,000 rand here. All I need is 275. It's a financeable buy. It's a financeable buy right now. 275,000. Be sure here. Give me 270. Let's see here. 270. Hey, we're 270 and 270. Let's go here. Retail 415,000 rand here. Financeable. Low kilos intact here on the DLC. Looking at 270. Hey, we're 270 and 270. While we show here. Don't be late here. Looking at 270,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 270 going on the second and third. No, there's only 270. Here we go.
Lot number 10. Lot number 10, ladies and gentlemen, is a 2022 Renault Paper from the Dynamic and ladies and gentlemen, vehicle that will be 72,000 K on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, product anywhere 80. Hey, 80,000 rand, picked up for 80,000 rand, only 72,000 K on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, only 80,000 rand. We get it down from 80,000 rand, car picked it up for 80,000 rand, no one is 78, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a 2022 product, only 80,000 rand. We get it down from 80,000 rand, car picked it up from 80,000 rand. 72,000 K on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, for us all after 75. Hey, 75,000 rand, picked up only 75,000 rand. Well, only 75,000 rand. 72,000 K on the clock, ladies and gentlemen, only 75,000 rand. Car picked up only 75,000 rand. These is ladies and gentlemen, no money for the end for our ladies and gentlemen, and it's the one for the fuel savers and dynamics and ladies and gentlemen, and only 75,000 rand. We get up only 75,000 rand. Car picked up only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the very final move.
On we go, lot number 11. It's on to lot number 11 over here. Business on wheels, 2019. It's on the AP 200. 1.6 on the pickup, single cab. It's on the pickup on the single cab here. Got the canopy all intact here. 146 on the clock here. These things are worth money here with the canopy, with that low kilos. 2019 model, anywhere at 90. Hey, we're 9 9 got you by here. Finance all 2019 with the canopy all intact here. Looking at 90,000 to go. Hey, we're 9 9 but it's going to right now. 90,000 rand, don't be late here, guys. You cannot get these anymore here. Got you by looking at 90. Hey, takes a 9 2019 model here. 146 on the clock here with the canopy here. Looking at 90,000 to go. Hey, we're 9 9 to show here. Business on wheels here. Start your own business. Looking at 90,000 going on the first, anywhere at 90,000 going on the second and third. No, it is at 90. Guys, you're losing out here. Give me 85 last call, otherwise I'm going to sell here. Low kilos 2019, 1.6 on the petrol here. 85 will take. Retail is 133. Affordable MP 285. Hey, we're 85 and 85, but it's running here. 85,000 we sure. Closing the bid on the first. 85 only going on the second and third. No, it is at 85. Here we go.
Lot number 12. Lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, the 2019 National number 1 and it's in a center, ladies and gentlemen, number 53. On the clock from ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 95. Hey, 95,000 rand, picked up only 95,000 rand. Oh, number 50 below, the clock, ladies and gentlemen, only 95,000 rand. We get it up only 95,000 rand. Car picked it up only 95,000 rand. Well, ladies and only 95,000 rand. Local money, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a one-on-one percentage, ladies and gentlemen, 2019 and only 95,000 rand. Whoever is only 95,000 rand, get the sounds only only 95,000 rand. He is only 95,000 rand. God, picked it up only 95,000 rand. On the 50 beyond the clock, ladies and gentlemen, all after 90. Hey, 90,000 rand. God, picked it up only 90,000 rand. He is only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand. All the 50 beyond the clock, ladies and gentlemen, only 90,000 rand. Get the sounds only 90,000 rand. God, picked it up only 90,000 rand. On the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the very final move.
On we go, lot number 13. It's on to lot more than 3 over here. It's a standard 2015 on the Opel Action 1.6 turbo sport 5 door. It's on the sport on the 5 door here. So we got 168,000 on the clock here. Low kilos retail 177. It's the retail sitting at 177 over here. 1.6 turbo on the sport line here. Anywhere at 95. Anywhere at 95 to 95 per 200 here. Sport line retail 177,000 rand here. I'm looking at 95 to sell here. Still a 2015. It's still a 2015 on model here. Looking at 95 to go. Anywhere at 95 to 95 I'll be sure here. Sport motor vehicle here looking at 95,000. I'll go 90 and I'll confirm here. 9 and 0. 9 and 0 to 9 and 0. It's low to go here. Retail once more sitting at 177,000 rand here. Trade book value sitting at 160,000 rand as well here. All I need is 90 to go. Anywhere at 9 and 0 to 9 and 0 I'll be sure here. They're going to close down the bit looking at 90,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 90,000 going on the second. Can't go there, sir. 90 is minimum. I can confirm on here. 90 to go. Retailing at 170. Trade 160. Looking at 90. Going on the second. And third. No, it is at 90. Here we go.
Lot number 14. Lot number 14 is the 2017 and the great emergency and the TV is the brand executive and they will say all that for the on the clock is the reason for the 233,000 and for the executive anyway 150 850,000 and got it for 150,000 and the order is the 150,000 with the 233,000 got it for 150,000 and 150,000 and the order is the 150,000 150,000 all 149 on the clock is the 150,000 car 150,000 all after 145 845,000 car 145,000 145 we get 145,000 and the 133,000 and the order is only 145 these is the 145,000 car 145,000 and the order is 145,000 rand on the first, 145,000 rand on the second, 145,000 rand on the third and final.
Off we go, lot number 15. It's on to lot number 15 over here. 2018 on the Kilo Polo Pico. 1.4 on the Express 5 over here. So we got 165 on the clock. It's got Global Kilos all intact here. Start your business here anywhere at 95. Anywhere at 95 and 95 on the Polo Pico here. GP 1.4 on the Express over here. Looking at 95 to go. It's slow to go right now. It's a 2018 model here. Low kilos intact here. You can still finance it here. Looking at 95 or go 90. Hey, red 9 and over 9 and look to the right now with 90,000 on the Express over here. Ready for business 2018, 165 on the clock here, looking at 90. Hey, but it takes it 90,000 and always over here, looking at 90,000 going on the first, 90,000 going on the second. Third up, it is at 90. Here you go.
Lot number 16. Lot number 16 is the 2023 Nissan Magnum Provision is the vehicle and that's on the clock and the 2023 Power is the lot number for the anyway 130. 830,000 rand, 130,000 rand, 130,000 rand, all on the clock is the 130,000 rand, car 130,000 rand, 130,000 rand, and the 2023 is the 130,000 rand, easy because it's the 130,000 rand, with 106 on the clock is the after 125, 825,000 rand, 135,000 rand, easy because it's the brand, the 2023 is the and only 125. We get it up 125,000 rand, car 125,000 rand, where 125,000 rand, only 106 on the clock is the and only 125,000 rand on the first. 125,000 rand on the second. 120. Two of you have got 20. Okay, give me a higher. No, not that high. 120, 121, 122, 123, 123. 124. I can go forget this, I know. 124. No, to you, man. 124. 125, sir. 125, 126. Hey, 126,000 right up, pick it up on that next 26,000 right. I fell 125,000 right up, but I want to from the original on the first, on the second. Then we'll go 125 to the second. Final part of the second.
Second one, eh? Very good. On we go, lot number 17. That's on lot number 17 over here. All on motor vehicle here. 2014 on the Jeep Grand Cherokee here. 3.6 on the Overland. That's on the Overland over here. Got the old sunroof full tank here. Sunroof leather seats rims here. All the luxury retail is 250. That's the retail value sitting at 250,000 rand here. Got to work this money all day long here. Anywhere 105. Anywhere 105 and 105. See who's right now. We're 105,000 rand here. Halfway to the retail value here. Off the retail looking at 105. Hey, we're 105 and 105, but it's one of mine right now. Retail sitting at nearly 250,000 rand here. I'll go 100, let's see here. Halfway to trade, never mind the retail here, looking at 100. Hey, we're one below to the right now. It's a whole lot of SUV for a little bit of money here, looking at 100. Hey, takes it one below here. Retail sitting at 250,000 rand. Trade sitting at 208,000 rand here, but 100 to go. Hey, we're one below here, looking at 100,000 rand going on the first. Anywhere at 100,000 going on the second and third. Look, what is it? 100. On we go.
Lot number 18. Lot number 18. Anyway, 90. Then 90,000 rand. Then 90,000 rand. Only 90,000 rand. We get it up on 90,000 rand. Car, get it up on 90,000 rand. That is one for the only 90,000 rand. Easy people need to do that. Only 90,000 rand. After 85, then 85,000 rand. Car, get it up on 85,000 rand. Easy people need to do that. Only 85,000 rand. We get it up on 85,000 rand. Car, get it up on 85,000 rand. Get it up on 85,000 rand. Only 85,000 rand. We're only 85,000 rand. We get it up on 85,000 rand on the first. 85,000 rand on the second. 85,000 rand on the third and final pool.
On we go, lot number 19. That's on lot 1 and I'm going to find here. 2016 on the Kamikato, 1 meter on the Alex, 149 on the top. Yeah, so we've got 149 on the top here. Low look here, fuel saver, financeable, ticks all the right boxes here, anywhere at 80. Anywhere 8 to over and 8 to over, it's what I'm right now. At 80,000 rand to sell here, looking at 80. Hey, but it takes it 8 to over and 8 to over, I'll be sure here. Box to be mine here, looking at 80,000 rand to take the bid here. 8 to over. Hey, we're 8 to over and 8 to over. It's what here, 80,000 rand always showing here. Got to be buying to be 75 fuel saver with low kilos here. 7 and 5. Hey, we're at 7 and 5 with 75. See who you want right now. It's 75,000 rand always showing here. Going to close the bid looking at 75 on the first. 75,000 going on the second. And third, no, it isn't 75. We go.
Lot number 20. Lot number 20. Then the present 2028 and 2030. Chevrolet Power Road to and anyway 60. Anyway 60,000 rand. Got it up on 60,000 rand. Well, it's only 60,000 rand. Not the one going to log in only 60,000 rand. Car it up only 60,000 rand. Kids, you know, kids is also into the red only 60,000 rand. And it's a Chevrolet Park into the red for 1.2. After 55. Anyway 55,000 rand. Got it up only 55,000 rand. Well, it's only 55,000 rand. We get it up only 55,000 rand. Car it up only 55,000 rand. These people into the red only 55,000 rand. Kids, you know, kids is also into the red only 55,000 rand on the first. 55,000 rand on the second. 55,000 rand on the third and final pool.
We go, lot number is lot number 21. It's on to lot number 21. Let's get it over here. 21 is the lot number here. This is a 2020 record quick. 1 meter dynamic on the zen here. 119 on the clock here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. These are little fuel savers. You can still finance them as well here. Anywhere at 80. Anywhere 80 over and 80 over. It's running right now at 80,000 rand here. Fuel saver, run around motor vehicle 2020. 119,000 on the clock here. I've got to be a buy looking at 80. 75. Retail is 130. It's going to be sitting at 130,000 rand here. Got a single deal here looking at 75. Anywhere 75 and 75, but it's winning here. 75,000 rand. It's also confirmed here. Low kilos. It's a got to be a buy. 2020 model at 75 going on the first. Anywhere 75,000 going on the second. And third, no, there is only 75.
Lot number 22. Lot number 22 is the president of the government for on the clock in front of the anyway 85. 85,000 rand, 85,000 rand, 85,000 rand. On the girl, that's not 85,000 rand. Car, 85,000 rand. Here's another time. Here's also 85,000 rand. Where 85,000 rand. I'll offset 80. 153 on the clock. Then 80,000 rand. 80,000 rand. Easy to go into only 80,000 rand. We get it up for 80,000 rand. Car, pick it up for 80,000 rand. On that 153 on the clock. Number one is for the and only 80,000 rand. Where is it only 80,000 rand on the first? 80,000 rand on the second. 80,000 rand on the third and final. We go, this is lot number 23. It's on to lot number 23 going to be here. 2011 on Mercedes-Benz C-Class C180 BE Classic Automatic. It's on Classic on the Automatic here. All of the banks coming through here. Got to be good, somebody still here. Anywhere at 90,000 to sell over here. All of the banks for a little bit of money here. 2011 C-Class Classic Automatic. It's on the Classic on the Automatic here. We're looking at 90,000 to go. Hey, it takes it 9 and over, 9 and over. It's running right now. It's a nice clean mode on to sell here. It's the Classic on the Automatic over here. 2011 Benz here. Got to be a buy. It's got to be my up to low kilos and jack here on the year model. Looking at 90 to go. Hey, we're 9 and over, 9 and over. It's running here. 90,000 rand. Don't be late here on the show here. Looking at 90,000. Let's go 85. Let's see here. Retail 132. A Benz Automatic looking at 85. Hey, we're 85, so you will make yours here. Mercedes-Benz Automatic at only 85,000 on we show. Closing the bid on the first. Any bidders at only 85,000 going on the second. And third, no bidders at only 85. 85 you want to take this, sir? How much? It's the wrong number. 80 I'll take. I'm at 85, I started at 90. I'll drop another 5. 80 I'll take. 80 I'll confirm the sale here. That's the lowest we can confirm on here. 80,000 will start the bid here. 8 to 0. 8 to 0 and 8 to 0. It's automatic Mercedes-Benz over here. Still a nice clean motor vehicle here. Looking at 80,000 classic automatic. Retail 132,000 rand here. I'm looking at 80 to confirm the sale here. 8 to 0. 8 to 0 and 8 to 0. Loads the right now at 80,000 rand. Are we sure here? Looking at 80. Got to be a buy here. Need to know if we can go here. 8 to 0 we show here. Hey, takes an 8 to 0 and 8 to 0 we show here. Don't be late on this page here. Looking at 80,000 rand to confirm the sale here. Automatic. Looking at 80. Retail 132 and 80 want to go, sir. Looking at 80. Going on the first. 80 going on the second. And third. No, but is at 80. When you out. On we go. Lot number 24. Lot number 24, ladies and gentlemen, is the 2022 Suzuki Express, ladies and gentlemen, from Antonio GL Plus, ladies and gentlemen, and from anywhere, 75. Here, 75,000 rand. Pick up only 75,000 rand. Well, it's only 75,000 rand. And it's only 75,000 rand. Car, pick it up only 75,000 rand. And it's an express, ladies and gentlemen, and only 75,000 rand. Easy to go into the only 75,000 rand. Car, pick it up only 75,000 rand. It's only 75,000 rand. All offset 7 and 0. It's 70,000 rand. Car, pick it up only 70,000 rand. Easy to go into the only 70,000 rand. We get it up only 70,000 rand. Car, pick it up only 70,000 rand. Get it up, get it also, ladies and gentlemen, and only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final goal.
Off we go, lot number 25. It's on lot number 25 over here. Financeable double cab bucky. 2020 is the model Ford Ranger 2.2 TDCI double cab. It's on the double cab over here. So we got 146 on the top here. Retail sitting at 282,000 right here. Anywhere at 195. Hey, we're at 195 to 195. Double cab bucky over here. Say 2020 model 146 on the top here. Low kilos at 195. Hey, we're at 195 to 195. It's a financeable double cab bucky here. Good luck. Kilos in tech, retail 282. I'm looking at 195. Hey, we're at 195 to 195. Bridgewood right now. We're at 195,000 on we show here. I'll go 190. Hey, we're at 190 to 190. Bridgewood here. 190,000 financeable double cab here. Looking at 190 going on the first. Anywhere at 190,000 going on the second. And third number is at 190. We go.
Lot number 26. Lot number 26 is the 2019 Mazda 6 trillion academic and probably the reach of the vehicle system at 41,000 and anyway 150. 850,000 rand. It's been about 150,000 rand. Well, it's a 150,000 rand. Look at the reach of 41,000 rand. It's been about 150,000 rand. Well, it's 150,000 rand. And it's a reach that after 145. 845,000 rand. It's been about 145,000 rand. Reach of the vehicle system 241,000 rand. It's been about 145,000 rand. Well, it's 145,000 rand. Easy to use it. 145,000 rand. We get it done. 145,000 rand on the first. 145,000 rand on the second. Yes, sir. I can hear you.
120.
Sorry, man?
120.
I must come live with you if I send you the car. Put the reason of 241,000 rand. I'll meet you at least at 140. That's the lowest I can go. Reach out for the car very high. Sitting at 241,000 rand. 120 I cannot do, man, unfortunately.
130. 130.
So they say 130, right? Stop on. I'll share you to the bone. I'm at 140, I can try and meet you at 138. Then I can get an approval. That's the lowest I can get. I need 138. Hey, 138,000 rand. Pick up 138,000 rand. Reach out for the vehicles. It's 241,000 rand. Car, pick up 138,000 rand. 138,000 rand on the first. 138,000 rand on the second. 138,000 rand on the third and final move. Yay or nay? 138. Retail is 241,000 rand.
Off we go, lot number 27. It's on to lot number 27 over here. 2018, it's on the whole here. HQ 1.5 turbo on the city. It's on the turbo on the city here. It's got good kilos in tank here. It's financeable 133,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low kilos. It's got low kilos on the tank here. Going to be mine here. Anyway at 140. Hey, we're at 140, financeable SUV go here. HQ 1.5 turbo on the city here. 133 on the clock here. SUV financeable at 140. Hey, we're at 140, see what you want to join now. At 140,000 rand here. Last of which will be 135. Hey, we're at 135 return here. 135,000 rand here. Low kilos, it's financeable here. 133 on the clock here. 135. Hey, we're at 135 return here. Looking at 135,000 going on the first. 135 going on the second and third number is at 135. Let's go.
Lot number 28. Lot number 28 is the race in 2017 for Fiesta 1 into the brands and the executive with only 96,000 K on the clock is in the front the stand from anywhere 90. Head made 90,000 rand, within a 90,000 rand, where it's only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand, only 96,000 K on the clock into the only 90,000 rand. Car within up only 90,000 rand. Here to numbers, keep us also in the only 90,000 rand. Where is it only 90,000 rand? I lost at 85. 96,000 K on the clock. Here, 85,000 rand. Got it up only 85,000 rand. Where is it only 85,000 rand? We get it up only 85,000 rand. Car, pick it up only 85,000 rand. Here, the numbers are kept also in the only 85,000 rand. No money for the end of the only 96,000 K on the clock is only 85,000 rand. Car, pick it up only 85,000 rand. Where is it only 85,000 rand on the first, 85,000 rand on the second, 85,000 rand. I need 85 to sell, 80 I cannot do, 85 you in, 85 I have, then 86,000 rand, I got picked up on 86,000 rand, then 86,000 rand, I'm selling 85,000 rand on the first, on the second, then in final will give them a hand, 653 and 85.
That's by on we go, lot number 29. It's on to lot number 29. We'll find here 26 is on the HUV 500 2.2 diesel. It's the M-Hawk and it's the 7-seater. It's on the 7-seater family vehicle here. 150,000 kilos on the top here. All other SUV 7-seater for the festive scene over here. Retail 177. It's retail sitting at 177,000 rand here. Going to fly anywhere at 105. Anywhere at 105 and 105. All other SUV here. 2.2 diesel. 7-seater on the M-Hawk over here. Retail 177,000 rand here. I'm looking at 105 to go. Anywhere at 105 and 105 and 200 here. Looking at 105,000. I'll go 100. SUV here. Easy invoice. Looking at 100. Anywhere at 100 and 100 and 200 right now. But 100,000 rand to confirm the sale here. 100 be sure. And it takes it 100 and 100. Don't get participate here. Looking at 100,000 rand. 7-seater diesel here. Going on the first. 100,000 going on the second and third number is at 100. Here we go.
Lot number 30. Lot number 30 is in the red, it's in 23 is in the red, and it's a make that run for now, and it's a busy and it's a only 15 on the clock is in the preferred. If you rate 130, 830,000 rand, pick it up on the 30,000 rand, where it's a little 130,000 rand, only 15 on the clock is in the preferred 130,000 rand, car pick it up on the 30,000 rand, where it's a little 130,000 rand, we get it done in the preferred 130,000 rand, easy to believe in the preferred 130,000 rand. I'm not looking at you at the moment. You gotta get your price right. I'll come back to you at 130,000 rand. After 125, yeah, 125,000 rand. Got to pick it up with 125,000 rand. Only 15. I'm not something to the brand of 2023. And 125,000 rand. Got to pick it up with 125,000 rand. Well, it's 125,000 rand. Easy to both these and 125,000 rand. I've been offered 120, 120, 125 to sell. I will offer 120, 123, 124. I need 125 to sell. 125 I have. Then 126,000 rand left, but 126, 127. Easy to go to 127,000 rand drop. If I have 127,000 rand, I sell 126,000 rand on the first. on the second. Third, 127, 128, 128, 129, 129,000, 129, 130, 130,000, 130,000, I'm selling 129,000 on the first, on the second. Third and final for 129 numbers, yours. 129.
As by Omnigo, lot number 30. That's on to lot number 31 to go here. 2017 on the Hyundai Accent, 1.6 on the fluid 5 door. That's on the fluid on the 5 door here. Very good, somebody still here. Anywhere at 85. Hey, we're 8,585 Burchmore'S right now at 85,000 on the Hyundai Accent to go here. On the hatchback here, 1.6 on the fluid. That's on 1.6 on the fluid over here. Got you with that money here. Looking at 85, retailing at nearly 160. That's the retail sitting here, 160,000 rand here. This is a steal deal. That's a steal deal right now at 85,000 rand we show here. Give me 80, I'll take here. 8 to 0, halfway to retail here. Retail 155, looking at 80. Hey, what it takes at 8 to 0 and 8 to 0 we show here. Looking at 80,000 rand on we show here. Going on the first, anywhere. I don't think they're going to confirm this. Can you meet me at 77? Then I'm getting confirmation. Green light to sell. 77, first one over here. 78 you want to take. 78,000 to go. 78, 79. That's 79 to 79 one more time here. Got 78,000 right over there. Looking at 79,000, 79 now 80. And 80 now, 80 now 81. Back over here looking at 81, got 80 over there. Standing it on the first. Looking at 81 on the second, and third, no advance, all good over there. 80,000, you don't confirm your better number, man? Just your better number, guys. Better number is 655, going at 80.
Lot number 32. Lot number 32 is the representative to anywhere 80. Hey, 80,000 rand. We up on 80,000 rand. Well, only 80,000 rand. We get it up on 80,000 rand. God, we get up on 80,000 rand. Get it up on get the sound so this is the rand. This is the game for 2 liters. CBC is offset 75. Hey, 75,000 rand. Get up on 75,000 rand. Well, only 75,000 rand. We get it up on 75,000 rand. God, we get up on 75,000 rand. Well, only 75,000 rand. Easy to go into the red, only 75,000 rand. Or offset 7 0. Hey, 70,000 rand. God, we get up on 70,000 rand. Easy to go into the red. And only 70,000 rand. We get it up on 70,000 rand. God, we get up only 70,000 rand on the first. 70,000 rand on the second. 70,000 rand on the third and final move.
We go, another workhorse over here, lot number 33. That's on to lot number 33, going to be over here. 2015 on the Toyota Hilux here. 2 liter VVTi on the single cab. That's on the petrol on the single cab here. These are absolute workhorses over here. They'll go and go forever and a day over here. Anywhere at 150. Hey, we're one final on the single cab to go here. 2015 on the Toyota Hilux here. VVTi. That's on the VVTi business on wheels here. Looking at 150. Hey, we're one final Burchmore'S right now, but 150,000 rand to take here. I'll go 145 to sell here. 145. 145 and 145 on the Toyota Hilux over here. 2 liter on the petrol over here. VVTi workhorse here. 145. Hey, we're at 145 and 145 always showing here. Looking at 145,000 going on the first. 145 going on the second, and third, no, but is it 145?
Lot number 34. Lot number 34 is the trend, the 2016 forecast for Burchmore'S, the trend, and the 145 on the top of the anywhere 90. Hey, 90,000 rand, pick up only 90,000 rand, where only 90,000 rand. On the 45 on the top of only 90,000 rand, card pick up only 90,000 rand, case numbers, case also only 90,000 rand, and so on for the and it's an idea of fuel saving purpose. I lost it 85. Hey, 85,000 rand. Cut it up for 85,000 rand. Easy for only 85,000 rand. We get it up for 85,000 rand. Cut it up for 85,000 rand. Where is it only 85,000 rand? On the 45, on the 12 is 85,000 rand on the first. 85,000 rand on the second. 85,000 rand on the third and final. You need to say the right number. I don't know what this is. Are you pressing down on something? Try again. Very close, try again. So close. There you go. Get your number. See? Say the right one. 82 I have. 83,000 rand. 83,000 rand. Answer is 82,000 rand on the first. On the second. Then in 83 I have. 84,000 rand. I'm kidding. 82.
On we go here, 593. Yeah. Lot number is lot 35 over here, 20 Audi Q5 here, 2 liter TFSI Quattro here, 132 kilowatt retail on the vehicle, still sitting at 150,000 rand here, sunroof, leather seats, all intact here, a whole lot of SUV, going to be for a little bit of money here, anywhere at 90,000 to go here, 9 and over. Hey, we're 9 and over, 9 and over, 201 right now, at 90,000 rand to take the bid here. Audi Q5 over here, 2 liter turbo. It's on the 2 liter on the turbo over here, looking at only 90,000 rand to sell here. You're going to know this is a buy, a whole lot of SUV at 90 to go. Hey, we're 9 and over, 9 and over, 201 right now. Audi Q5 here, Quattro 132 kilowatt here, looking at 90. Hey, takes a 9 and over, 9 and over, see right now at 90,000 rand. Are we sure here? This is a buy. It's a steal deal here. Retail nearly 150. I'm looking at 90 going on the first. Anywhere at 90, going on the second, and third, no, there is at 90. Guys, where else you going to get an SUV at this caliber at 90,000 rand over here? Nobody wants here. Retail nearly 150. Double sunroof, leather seats, Quattro, all intact here. Got to be worth that money here. Don't know if you'll confirm. Let's take 85, let's see here. 85, I'll ask the question here. This is a whole lot of car for a little bit of money here. Looking at 85, I can see you considering it here, sir. 85, 85, what do we buy here? Looking at 85,000 rand over here. This is a buy. Yeah, it's nice and wholesale price here, guys. Retail sitting getting 150 over here. Looking at 85, any bidders here? 8 and 5, 8 and 5 and 85, are we sure here? Looking at 85,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 85,000 going on the second and third. No, it is at 85. Here we go, Sir. Nobody wants. Audi Q5. Got to be worth that here. 85k.
Maybe he knows because.
Got to be here. Lowest will ask the question. 80, let's see here. Otherwise, they'll never confirm here. 80. Let's see here, and at 80 I'll take here, but it's worth here, looking at 80. Hey, takes an 8 to know, and 8 to know, this is for nothing here. It's a ton of SUV for little money here, looking at 80,000 we sure, going on the first. Anywhere at 80,000, going on the second, and third, no, but it's at 80.
So they're only there on Tuesdays.
So,
Yeah, it was yesterday.
no.
No, it doesn't say.
But you can see it's fading.
Yeah.
Lot number 36. Lot number 36 is the branch of 1140 is number 4640 anywhere 80. Then 80,000 rand, just pick it up on 80,000 rand. Well, it's only 18,000 rand. We get it up on 80,000 rand. Just pick it up on 80,000 rand. Here's the number that give it up on 80,000 rand. And it's 1.640 is the offset 75. Then 75,000 rand, just pick it up on 75,000 rand. Easy, only 75,000 rand. We get it up only 75,000 rand. God, pick it up only 75,000 rand. Easy, only 75,000 rand. That's 1.640 is only 75,000 rand. Well, it's only 75,000 rand on the first. 75,000 rand on the second. 75,000 rand on the third and final.
We go lot number 37. That's on lot number 37 over here. 2016 on the Opel Mokka. 1.4 on the turbo Cosmo over here. That's the automatic. That's on the automatic. It's financeable over here. 145,000 kilos on the top here. Low kilos retail nearly 200 anywhere at 120. Hey, we're 120. It's on the Opel Mokka here. Cosmo automatic. Yeah, it's on the Cosmo on the automatic over here. It's got 145 on the top here. Retail nearly 200,000 rand here. Looking at 120. Hey, we're at 120 to 20 here. Financeable motor vehicle here. It's a lovely motor car. 120. I'll go 115 over here to confirm. Financeable at 115 automatic. Yeah, it's on the automatic here. Good luck here. Total tank here. It's only got 145 on the clock here. Looking at only 115. 115. Hey, we're at 115 always showing here. Closing it at 115,000 on the first. 115 on the second, and third number is at 115. We move.
Lot number 38. Lot number 38 is the price of 2020 news and feature program on Francia. Account safety package for the business makers and product. That's a single check pick up the anywhere at 95. Hey, 95,000 rand. Only 95,000 rand. Well, it's only 95,000 rand. We get up only 95,000 rand. God, we get up only 95,000 rand. Yes, numbers are getting some only 95,000 rand. I'll offset 90. Hey, 90,000 rand. Only 90,000 rand. Well, it's only 90,000 rand. We get up only 90,000 rand. God, we get up only 90,000 rand. That's a single check pick up the price of 1.5 account safety package. Only 90,000 rand. Well, it's only 90,000 rand on the first. 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the third and final.
On we go, lot number 39. That's on to lot number 39 over here. 2017, it's on the Ford Fiesta. 1 litre straight line, it's on the power shift, it's the automatic. It's on the power shift on the automatic here. Still financeable. So we've got 123,000 kilos on the top here, and it's an automatic power shift over here. Got to be good money still here anywhere at 115. At 115 automatic, 123 on the top here. Financeable at 115. Hey, we're at 115, but it's good in here. 115,000 rand here. Automatic, it's the 1 litre fuel saver here. I'll go 110. Hey, we're at 110, look to go right now. But 110,000 rand to sell here. Straight 2017 with low kilos. Hey, it's got low kilos on the tank here. Automatic on the power shift over here. Got me in line here. Looking at 110,000 going on the first. 110 on the second. And third, look, it is at 110. Go.
Lot number 40. Lot number 40 is the price of 2015 BWC government or purchase after motion and the trend fund. DMG is injected into the reach of the vehicles and 70,000 and from anyway 120. 820,000 rand. We get it up on 120,000 rand. Car picked it up on 120,000 rand. Where it is in 120,000 rand. What's the result of 120,000 rand? After 115, 850,000 rand. Car picked it up on 150,000 rand. We get it done into only 150,000 rand. Me 150,000 rand. Car picked it up on 150,000 rand. He is going to 150,000 rand. What's the result of 170,000 rand? After 110. 810,000 rand. Car picked it up on 110,000 rand. Well, it's 110,000 rand. Me 110,000 rand. Car picked it up on 110,000 rand on the first. 110,000 rand on the second. Or 10 and a half. 850,000 rand. Car picked it up on 150,000 rand. After 110,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final move. 110 final congratulations. 575 for 110.
We go, lot number is 41. Let's on to lot number 41 over here. 2015 on Mercedes-Benz GLA 220 diesel automatic. Look at the kilometers, 95,000 Ks on the clock. It's only got 95,000 kilos on the clock here. Absolute low mileage. Retail is 300. It's going to retail sitting at 300,000 rand here. This is a financeable car here. Anywhere at 165. Hey, we're at 165 or 165. Retail over 300,000 rand here. 220 diesel automatic 4matic, 95,000 kilos on the clock here. Less than 100,000 Ks on the clock here. At 165. Hey, we're at 165 and 165 automatic on the Mercedes-Benz over here. It's a stunner, it's financeable still here. I'll go 160. Hey, we're at 160 over, 160 over to 200. We're halfway to retail here. Retail over 300, less than 100 on the clock. This is a buy here, looking at 160,000. Hey, we're at 160 over, 160 over to 200. Mind you are now at 160,000 rand here. A whole lot of banks, full of money here. Diesel automatic 4matic at 160, going on the first. Anywhere at 160,000, going on the second, and third, look, it is at 160. Probably guys, I'll go 155 last call here. Let's see, retail over 300,000 rand here, less than 100,000 kilometers on the clock. Diesel automatic over here. This is a steal for nothing at 155. Hey, it takes it 155,000. Are we sure here? Closing the bid in the first. 155,000 going on the second, and third, no, it is at 155. Here we go.
Lot number 42. Lot number 42 is the great temple, TDC Island, Internet, Highway, Energy Supermarket, and Property, anywhere at 90. Here, 90,000 aircraft, only 90,000 rand, only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand, car, only 90,000 rand, and it's only 90,000 rand. Only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand, social, and only 90,000 rand, car, only 90,000 rand, only 90,000 rand. I'll offset 85. Then we 85,000 rand, only 85,000 rand, way off. At 85,000 rand, we're only 85,000 rand. These people is the bread only 85,000 rand. I'll be nice on meter 80. Then we 80,000 rand, only 80,000 rand. Good, it's only top 15 on meter 80. We get it down from the 75, I cannot do on meter 80. Then we 80,000 rand, only 80,000 rand. No negotiation. After the survey, we get it only 80,000 rand. Only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second. 80,000 rand on the third and final 80 I have. Then we 81,000 rand, only 81,000 rand. Answer 80,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final 85 number.
On we go here, another GLA coming away here, lot number 43. It's on to lot number 43, it's a standard Clipper car here, 2015 from Mercedes-Benz here, GLA 220 diesel automatic. It's on the diesel on the automatic 4matic over here. This one also got good low kilos, 118,000 kilos on the clock. Retail again, 303,000 rand here. Anywhere at 200 I can take on this one here. 200. Anywhere 200 clean Mercedes-Benz to go here. 200,000 rand here. Diesel automatic. Next on the diesel on the automatic here. Looking at 200,000 rand here. Still 100 behind here. I'll go 195. Anywhere 195 or 195. Finance will want to go here. 195,000 going on the first. 195 on the second. And third. No, but is it 195? Here we go.
Lot number 44. Lot number 44 is the bread that we need to now. We A1 is the bread. And it's a spot by 1.4 is the chip. And it's an ambition is the bread. The local standard is the anyway 85. Then we 85,000 rand. 85,000 rand. But there is only 85,000 rand. We get it down from 85,000 rand. That is enough from 85,000 rand. Get it down from get it down from the bread only 85,000 rand. And it's a spot by 1.4 is the bread. And it's an ambition is the bread. Oscar 80. And 80,000 rand. Picking up only 80,000 rand. Easy to believe that there are only 80,000 rand. Well, it's only 80,000 rand. Bigger than only 80,000 rand. That picking up only 80,000 rand. Look what you got with the rest of our property and and it's of course likely to the only 80,000 rand. Well, it's only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand on the second. 80,000 rand on the third and final pool.
We go lot 45, next on to lot 45 over here, 2018 minutes on the 40 goes forward here, 1 meter equal straight line automatic, next on the straight line on the automatic motor vehicle over here, it's only got 107,000 kilos on the top here, low kilos here, financeable automatic motor car anywhere at 135, anywhere 135 and 135 financeable motor car here, 2018 equal straight line and it's an automatic here with 107 on the clock, it's only got 107,000 kilos on the top here, nice SUV here, automatic financeable at 135, anywhere 135 and 135, that's what I'm right now, but 135,000 rand here, got to be a buy, that's going to be my right now, only 135,000 rand, are we sure here, looking at 135, going on the first, anywhere at 135,000 going on the second and third. No, it is at 135. Automatic here with nice low kilos. Let's go 130. I'll ask the question here. 130 and over. 130 over 130 we should go here. Automatic to go at 130,000 closing on the first, second and third. No, it is at 130.
Lot number 46. Lot number 46 ladies and gentlemen, 2013 VW 4 and it's 1.60. The aircraft gets to the performance. Put the results at 12,000 ahead. Performance, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere at 85. 85,000 rand, we have only 85,000 rand. Well, there is only 85,000 rand. We get it up only 85,000 rand. That we have only 85,000 rand. And it's around 160 aircraft and only 85,000 rand. Well, there is only 85,000 rand. Yes, we have a jacket. It's also only 85,000 rand. That we have only 85,000 rand. I'll ask at 80. 80,000 rand. That we have only 80,000 rand. Easy to believe it, only 80,000 rand. We get it up only 80,000 rand. That we have only 80,000 rand. Well, there is only 80,000 rand on the first. 80,000 rand, 80 I have. 81,000 rand, just picking up only 81,000 rand. I'm putting 80,000 rand on the first. On the second. Third and final pool, 85 number 709, 35%.
80,000 sterling, lot number is 47. It's on to lot number 47 over here. Check 2015 on the label 304, 900 turbo on the expression, 566 kilowatts over here. So you got 154,000 kilos on the clock here. Very good kilometers on that gear model. Retail still sitting at 140,000 anywhere at 92 over here. 9 and over. Anywhere 9 and over, 9 and over. Finance motor vehicle here. Nice low kilos all intact here. We're going to go 90. Give me 85 will take here. 8 and 5. Anywhere 8 and 5 and 85 kilo motor vehicle here. 900 turbo fuel saver. 154 on the clock here. Low kilos. It's got low kilos all intact here. Looking at 85,000 to sell here. 8 and 5. Anywhere 8 and 5 and 85 on the show here. Closing it at 85,000 going on the first. Anywhere at 85 going on the second and third. No, it is at 85.
Lot number 48. Lot number 48 is in the rest of the business and if you try to come, which is you can make up the interpreter anywhere 90. 90,000 rand, get up only 90,000 rand. It's only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand. Get up only 90,000 rand. The person who can make up the interpreter, take no daytime, and only 90,000 rand. It's only 90,000 rand. We get it up only 90,000 rand. If you look what you got into the this is for the maker. After 85, 85,000 rand, picking up only 85,000 rand. He's going into the only 85,000 rand. Well, it's only 85,000 rand. We get down into the only 85,000 rand. And it's going to pick up the and it's around only 85,000 rand. Car picking up only 85,000 rand on the front. 85,000 rand on the second. 85,000 rand on the third and final move.
Let's go, lot 49, it's lot 49 will be one here, 2017 on Ford Fiesta, 1.5, it's on the diesel, it's on 1.5 on the diesel, train by over here, so we get 101,000 kilos on the top here, low kilos, it's a clean motor by here, financeable all day long, anywhere at 120, anywhere 120, financeable not over here, looking at 120, low kilos on the diesel, it's on 1.5 on the diesel over here, over to go 120, give me 115, 115, 115, it's on the diesel to go here. Financeable 2017, 101 on the top here, 115. Hey, takes it 115 to 115 to 201 to an hour, 115,000. I'll go 110 next here, 110. Hey, takes it 110,000 right here, 1.5 diesel with low gears, looking at 110 going on the first. 110 going on the second and third. No, there is it 110. Let's go.
Without number 50, look, number 58 is the rest of 2017, 1400 the rest of 2.8, IFS is the rest and the compartment, 4 double take the vehicle and axis on the clock is the road that cannot be intended to the reason for the joint, axis 1,000 red, and you made 110, 810,000 red, 10,000 all the actions are intended and only 110,000 red. We get it up to 10,000 red, start 10,000 red, 10,000 red, 10,000 red, and the compartment but after 105, 810,000 red, 11,000 red, 5,000 red, 205,000 red. We get it up to 5,000 red, start 11,000 red, 5,000 red, easy to go into the 5,000 red. Wow, that's about 100, only 106 on the clock. 800,000 red, 11,000 red, 100,000 red, and the proposal is 100,000 red, start 11,000 red on the third. 100,000 red on the safety. 100,000 red on the second final move.
On we go, lot number 51. It's on to lot number 51 over here. Got me line here. It's 2017 on the Chevrolet Captiva over here. 2.2 diesel LT automatic. It's on diesel on the LT automatic here. Leather 600 full intact here. Retail still sitting at 8,200. It's the retail sitting at 8,200,000 right here. Got me with somebody still anywhere at 70. Hey, we're at 7 0, we're at 7 0. All of them are the money here. Got 70 at the top. Thank you here. Looking at 71. Hey, we're at 71 to 71,000 on we show here. I've got 70,000 already, got 71 now too. 72 got 72 now, 73, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 77 now, 78, 79 want to take, got 79 now, 80, 80, 81, 81, 81 we show here, got 80,000 there, looking at 81 you want to go, at 81, 82, 82 and 82 back to you guys over there, looking at 82 at the top, got 82, 83, 83 and 83 got to be by here, 83, 84 at the top there, got 84, 85, 85 and 85, got 85, 86, 86, 87, 87 and 87 we show you, got 86,000 over there going on the first, second, 87, 87, 88. 88 and 88 on the edge here, looking at 88,000 we show, got 88, 89, 89, got 89, now 90, 9 over 9 and then we show here, 90,000 you want to take, ma'am? Got 89 over here, looking at 90, going on the first, second, third, no more. 89, selling over here. Nice buy to come from your number, please, sir. 89,000 to better number 580 and 89.
Lot number 52. Lot number 52 is the rest of 2016 that is 320 and the automatic is the vehicle on the clock is the retail for the and 19,000 a day for the anyway, 830,000 a day, 30,000 a day, on the clock is the don't have the 30,000 a day. We get it up on the 30,000 a day, that is the 30,000 a day. 30,000 easy to go into the 30,000 reach up to the table since the 19,000 all after 125 25,000 25,000 we get it down from that 25,000 rand. Car, pick it up from that 25,000 rand. Easy, keep on using the on that 25,000 rand. Car, pick it up from that 25,000 rand. On that Thursday night, I'm the phone lady to the preference of the Thursday. I'll ask it 120. Yeah, they done the 20,000 rand. Car, pick it up from that 20,000 rand. Easy, keep on using the only 120,000 rand. We get it up from that 20,000 rand. Car, pick it up from that 20,000 rand on the first. 120,000 rand on the second. 120,000 rand on the third and final.
On we go, lot 53, it's on to lot 53 over here, 2017 on the transport size, extra 2 litre X on the diesel, XS on the automatic all-wheel drive over here, all-wheel drive, it's got all the specs intact, retail over 300,000 anywhere at 195, anywhere 195 to 195, it's a financeable vehicle over here, 195,000 I can take over here, diesel automatic, it's on the diesel on the automatic over here, lovely got a car with a retail of 306,000 rand, I'm looking at 195, anywhere 195 to 195, don't be late about this later, 195,000 going on the first, 195 on the second, and third, no, there's 195. Here we go.
Lot number 54. Lot number 54 is the president of the Union of Travel Person Life. Is the review of 128 on the clock in the anyway, 110. Yeah, 110,000 rand, 10,000 rand, 10,000 rand. We get it up from that 10,000 rand. God, 10,000 rand, 10,000 rand. Where is it? 10,000 rand, on the 28 on the clock in the and the 10,000 rand. I'll offer 105. Yeah, 5,000 rand, 5,000 rand. Where is it? 5,000 rand. We get it up from that 5,000 rand. God, 5,000 rand, on the 48 on the clock in the and they are after 100. And 100,000 rand, 300,000 rand. Where is it? 100,000 rand. We get it up from that 100,000 rand. God, 100,000 rand. Easy to believe it. And 100,000 rand on the first. 100,000 rand on the second. 100,000 rand. Came from 110, so I dropped to 105. I dropped to 100. Drop 10,000. You gotta come out. 95 I can only do so. You got 100 to sell. So I'm going 148,000. I dropped 10. You gotta come out 5. I'll get you numbers. Think about it. Think about it. Read. Think about it. I think that I know to do. I need one more. So, 99 I have. I'm trying to get a green light for you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so I need that one more to get a green light here. It's still a negative. 99 I have. Then 100,000 rand, pick it up 100,000 rand, where am I going to do 100,000 rand? I'm still 99,000 rand on the first, on the second. Then final goal, 99 short. Final.
On we go, lot number is 55. It's on to lot number 55 over here. It's a 2014 BMW 3 Series over here. 320i automatic. It's on the automatic here. F30 over here. Retail the 170,000 rand here. Anywhere at 110. Anywhere 1 over 110,000 rand to go over here. Another 3 Series automatic F30. It's automatic on the F30 over here. Looking at 110. I'll go 105. Anywhere 105 that's 190 an hour. 105,000 rand to sell here. To confirm at 105. 105 F30 on the BMW here. Looking at 105,000 going on the first. Anywhere 105 going on the second and third. Numbers at 105. We show you here. Nobody wants F30 here. Give me 100 or go. Retail 170. Extra retail sitting at 170,000 rand here. On the clock, look at money here. Looking at 100,000 rand to sell. Going on the first. 100 going on the second and third. Numbers at 100. Let's go.
Lot of ladies and gentlemen, representatives of the Indian population extra anyway at 160. Again, 60,000 full Indian down 160,000 rand. We get down 160,000 rand. That we could have 160,000 rand easy to around 160,000 rand. All the way from the facility management fully maintained down 160,000 rand. That we could have 160,000 rand on the second. Then final we go on 57, it's one with 57 over here, 2019 on the 304, 900 turbo on the authentic 5 row here, 129 on the clock here, this is a 2019, it's financeable still here, retail 165, it's retail sitting at 165,000 right here, anywhere 95, anywhere 905 and 95, this is a 2019 model over here, low kilos 129 on the clock here, financeable at 95,000, and it takes a 905 and 95, so you will make your time right now. It only 95,000 rand to confirm over here. I'll go 90, lowest I'll go. 900 finance will go here. 2019 model over here. 129 on the clock here. Looking at 90,000 seal deal here. Going on the first. 90,000 on the second. And third. No, it is at 90. Lot number 58. Lot number 58 is the correct of only 90,000 rand. We can have only 90,000 rand. Car can have only 90,000 rand. Yes, the numbers are getting also put them to 185,000 rand. Whoever we did only 90,000 rand. Make it only 90,000 rand. Car can have only 90,000 rand on the 90,000 rand on the second. 90,000 rand on the third and final. We go lot number 59. It's on the lot number 59, still to find here. 2016 on William Polo here. It's on the Vivo GP 1.4 trend line. It's on the trend line on the stand, looking absolutely fine here. Flashback Joey here. Got me buying retail sitting at 130, anywhere at 85. Anywhere 85 and 85. It's on the stand going here. Polo Vivo GP on the trend line here, looking at 85,000. It's a steal deal, nice wholesale price here. Only 85,000 to confirm the sale here, looking at 8 and 5. 8 and 5 and 85, let me go right now. What we with that money? Retail is 130,000 rand here, looking at 85 we sure. It takes an 8 and 5 and 85, closing it on the first, anywhere at 85,000. 80. I'll start, let's see, 80 I have, that 80,000 and 80 in that, close at 80,000 in advance, looking at 81, anywhere 81 and 81 I'll show you here, got 80,000 over there going on the first. Any advance at 81 going on the second, and third, no more. 80,000 over there, 5, 4, 6 going at 80, 5, 4, 6 going at 80. Lot number 60. Lot number 60, ladies and gentlemen, 2015 BW model 2 liter by TDI and the brand and automatic double check makeup in front of the retail for the vehicles is a total and 75,000 and in front of the anyway at 50. 850,000 rand, cut 50,000 rand, well, it's 150,000 rand. We get it up 150,000 rand, cars 150,000 rand, put the return to the 75,000 rand, well, 150,000 rand, car 150,000 rand, easy to go into the 150,000 rand, retail for the vehicles is 275,000 rand, after 145, then 145,000 rand, cut 145,000 rand, well, it's 145, easy to go into the 145,000 rand, car 145,000 rand on the first, 145,000 rand on the second. 145,000 rand on the third and final pool. We go lot 61. Next on to lot 61 over here.